Welcome home!
Teddy? That's nice. Calf, a stupid thing. There we go. Making some fucking envelopes again. Oh yes, my diligence must increase that. Ah, good. Wonder if everyone's gonna show up. It should go. Kanji.
Senpai!
And Teddy, what the hell are you doing all the way here? What is he doing? Alright, there's Naoto.
Good day.
Let's see, there's 4. And nope, that's all 4 of them for now. Yay. Alright, who to do first? Do everybody. Alright, well, get our Robotnik increase.
Yo.
Okay.
Sorry for barging in like this. I wanted to talk to you, or, well, more like I wanted to ask you something. You know, well, it's about a present. What would be, Oh, okay, let me start over. I want to give someone a present. I don't know what they'd like, so I thought I'd ask for your advice. It's for a woman.
Who is this woman?
I want to give it to Ma.
I think anything would work.
That's what makes it so hard. There's got to be something it wouldn't be a good idea to give her. I am begging you. I have no idea what to give her. I want to be damn sure Mom's happy with it. I should tell you, Ma went to the hospital.
Hmm?
Oh, it was just for an exam though. She's out already and doing totally fine. But the tests seemed like they were rough on her, so I want to give her something like a hospitality award.
How nice of you.
Stop teasing me. I went to go visit her while she was there. It was hard for me to see her in that hospital though. When I was there, Ma looked at me and said, "You've changed." She said, "Your father and I are proud of you, son." funny, huh? I ain't too bright and I keep causing her all this trouble. She says she's proud of me. I mean, I'm the one who should be proud of her. She raised a punk like me without a single complaint and worked herself to the bone, and no one thanked her for it. I feel like I need to give her some encouragement now and then. Getting kind of leaky here. Ma was right, though. I have changed. It was because I got to know you guys. Until I met you, I was so mad that people saw me as some weirdo that I tried to get back at anyone who looked at me funny. I wasn't holding my head up high. I wasn't proud of myself. But getting to know you better made me realize something. I don't think it matters what kind of guy I am. As long as I can hold my head up high, Ma's gonna be proud of me. Still, I want to become someone that Ma and you guys can be proud of. So I'm gonna spend my life keeping myself in check to make sure I don't lose my way again or start lying to myself.
Now I have better mustache and a cape. And giant shoulders. The man's way. Your big hands. Better feet.
New power. This must be another me, huh? And I'll keep changing however I want to from here on out. I want to fight for others instead of just for myself. I'd rather die protecting something that matters than worrying if I can win the fight. I think that's the way to be. And one day, I hope I can be strong enough to protect you too.
I'll be counting on you.
It takes a hell of a strong man to say that, Sensei. You've got a long way to go. Well then, let's make that gift.
Huh?
My present to Ma. I got some tools for you to work with too.
Huh?
It's cold out now, so maybe something warm for when she goes to sleep would be good. Hey, how about a crocheted hugging pillow you can put a hot water bottle inside? I'll call it a warmy yarny. If we work together on it, it'll be a masterpiece. Ma always seems to like it when I tell her stories about you, so she'll love this. Man, glad I asked you, Senpai. Isn't this a great idea?
Later, for a warm hugging pillow.
Oh, Sensei's home.
Try. How to do diligence increase. Doing it for the money. Yeah, I could see if that guy got like another, and everyone else. Hooray! Yosuke.
What's up?
Chie.
Yo!
And no. What do you want?
Senpai?
Carefully more. What? No, Risei. Hold for a second. Oh, Naoto. Oh, yeah. It's Thursdays. Okay. So I gotta get everybody else's done. And then head for Thursday. And whatever I can get for Thursday. Oh. Did I just go up into this? Oh, okay. No, none. to a few of them. Next would be... Alright, let's talk to you.
Hey,
Back out here. Not gonna make me eat anything again, are you?
I'm sorry to ask you here so suddenly. It feels a bit awkward going home today.
What's wrong?
Well, it's actually Customers' Day for me today. That's a day when the inn's employees take turns being customers. We've done it every now and then for a while, but I decided to participate this time too. I wanted to see from a customer's point of view if our inn is truly satisfying. So I asked them to sign me up.
That sounds like a great thing to do.
You think so? I was embarrassed. I played customer once before too, but it made me a little uncomfortable. It was strange having Mother and everyone say things like, "Welcome" to me. That's why I wanted to stay out of it a little longer. But I brought this on myself. I told everyone at the inn that I hadn't planned to take over as manager, that I wanted to leave Inaba.
Huh?
I thought it would be me finally coming clean to everyone, but they all just laughed and said they knew already. It made me realize how small I was. I was surrounded by good people, but I didn't understand that at all. I had myself convinced I had to bear my problems alone. I lied to myself, looked away from small opportunities, and only put my efforts into leaving it all behind. But after making so many good friends like you and Chie, I realized something. If I'm going to take one step at a time away from here, every step I use to run will take me somewhere I don't want to be. And if I keep averting my eyes, one day I might find myself blind to everything. When I open my eyes, I see how vast the world is. If I was alone, I think it would be incredibly scary. But fortunately, I'm surrounded by kind, supportive people. Now I hope I can grow into someone that can support them in turn.
Uh-huh. Good for you. Now get your hairy mess. A golden hairy mess.
My persona? I see. So I can still change. As long as all of you are with me, I think I can go on without making mistakes. So I hope we'll always be friends.
Absolutely. That was the whole point of it.
Welcome home!
Uh-huh. Need more diligence. Ha! There we go. Oh, no more making envelopes. I'm rock solid now. Finally, the last one.
Oh, Senpai!
Alright. Might as well.
Big.
Alright.
Was it okay to come out today? Did you have anything you needed to do? You remember when I told you before that I had a #1 fan? A girl who was being bullied and would send me letters? She sent me another letter. She says she's going to stop being my fan. She's made friends with someone, but her new friend is a fan of someone else. It seems she was told something like, "I'll quit being your friend if you stay a Rosette fan." She did say that she'll be cheering for me in her heart, but she won't be sending me any more letters.
You have another fan right here.
You mean you, Senpai? You really are kind. Relationships between people are difficult, aren't they, Senpai? There's something like a mutual respect between her and me. I don't even know what she looks like, but I know she has a pure heart. I also know that she's persistent, but when another person enters the picture, things suddenly get complicated. Throw in 4 or 5 people and it's pure chaos. There's no malice involved, and it's no one's fault. Yet we end up hurting each other, becoming lost. It makes me so tired sometimes. But that's why I want to keep trying my best. I mean, I am an idol after all.
That is admirable of you.
Thanks. An idol isn't some doll in a window being held up for public display. I think it means somebody who can endure things and stand their ground, no matter which way they're pushed. Even if that girl doesn't write me letters, I bet she'll still watch me if I'm on TV. I can be her strength, as well as many other people's strengths. Even though many things may not go my way and I may be troubled, swept off my feet and get lost, I won't lose. I have to protect the smiles of the people who are precious to me. That's the resolve I found after meeting all of you.
Satellite ass turns into global complete analysis.
I can tell. I sense a power inside of me that I didn't have before. I've learned so many important things from the people I hold dear to me. Senpai, I feel like my heart is about to burst. I'm so excited about the future now. Hardship and sadness and everything, it can all be changed into the power to take a step forward. I'm still just getting started. You and everyone else, you're all gonna keep changing too, in your own ways. That's why I'm not scared of a long-distance relationship either. When I'm lonely, my love for you will grow stronger. And when I smile on TV, I'm smiling for you. So you smile too, Senpai. And tell me you love me every once in a while, okay?
Don't make it 100 times.
Oh, Sensei's home.
Oh, you're relying on me? Let's see. Hey. Time for sleep. All the way down there. Bar of the Demons. I can talk to someone else. Let's see who it would be. Yosuke, it would be pretty good. Okay, go down here for a sec. Alright, oh, I can do her. Oh man. I thought there was something else in here. Maybe it's higher up or something. Now she would be down there. Oh well. Guess I can't do it. Oh, that sucks. Let's see. She's up here. Yep. Who the heck built that? In your overcoat.
My moves are as sharp as always.
Leg warmers.
I guess this is more my thing after all. Oh, my shoulders were stiff because I've been doing stuff lately that I'm not used to.
Stuff you're not used to?
Actually, I was... Oh, you promise you won't laugh? I was studying and stuff.
Don't push yourself too hard.
I'm not pushing myself too hard. I'm still keeping at it. I started to think studying's kind of fun. Just a little bit. Thinking about Adachi-san made me wonder if he was just weird. But then I thought, if my life had been different, I could have been just like him. Maybe everybody could. I realized that no matter how trivial something seems, it's related to my life. And that scared me. That's why during history class it hit me suddenly that the history we were studying was all connected to me. The people back then, the things they did, their culture, it's all connected. And it's tied to me too. It's not just something that happened a long time ago in a faraway country. Real people laughed, cried, and died there. Math and physics too. They may not make any sense to me, but they're things I can use to help me understand the world. And when I thought about them that way, I got the urge to study harder. But it still didn't make any sense to me. So I'd give up, and then I'd come back to it again. It's an endless cycle. I'm good for nothing after all, huh?
That's not true.
Thanks. My way of thinking has changed a lot over this past year. But I think what changed the most is that I like this town now. I didn't hate it before, but it didn't really mean anything to me. Now, though, I realize that everyone is here. Yukiko, Yosuke, even you. All my friends and family. It was the people I believed in that gave me the strength to see the case through. So even if some other weird thing shows up again, I'll be okay as long as everyone's with me. If I believe in them and myself, I can always find a path. That's what I think.
Armor up.
Is this power mine? I wonder if this will help me do more to protect the ones I love. No matter how far away you go, we all want to protect you. We all love you after all.
Welcome home!
No books, no work, no models either. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 more days. Let's see, who's next? Who's next? Well, it depends on... Oh, the Teddy's still there. There's more cats! Cats! And then there's you. Ah.
Yo! All right.
Back here. We're gonna fight again?
It's been a while since I last talked to you one-on-one like this. It's been pretty busy in the department I work in. I'm still doing that consultation thing, too. I caused you some trouble, too, with that mess at Junes.
It wasn't a problem.
Really? That's good to know. Back then, I was constantly irritated, wondering why that stuff was happening to me. I was overworked just because I was the store manager's son, and on top of that, tons of people took me for granted. I thought no one was thinking about me. But that's not how I feel now. I took a roundabout way realizing this, but one constant in my life is that people rely on me. I thought before that I was shameless for being like that, but I just don't mind it. When I'm doing things for other people, it helps me try harder. When Nanako-chan was kidnapped, didn't you think I was surprisingly on top of things?
Yeah, you were.
Now that you say it like that, I feel pretty lame. In any case, I tried pretty hard at the time. Of course, I was serious about wanting to save Nanako-chan and solve the case. But mainly, it was because I thought you were going through some tough times. When we were debating dropping Namatame into the TV, I was just seeing red. I was so overwhelmed with hate and wanting to blame everything on him that I stopped thinking for myself. I think the same could be said about what happened to Junes. People just think about their own interests. But if I ignore them and say it's none of my business, I won't get anywhere. I'll forget what's important, and I won't be able to be proud of myself. I won't be able to say I did my best. I want to keep pushing myself like that. I want the people I care about to be happy.
And now, bestow upon you the power of all powers. The Fro.
Is this for real? There's a lot I'm grateful for from this past year, but the biggest thing, I think it was that I met you. If you ever lose your way, I'll go knock some sense into you. It won't matter if you're at the ends of the earth or in somewhere dark and bleak. That's what partners are for, right?
Unlike you, instead, I'll become a new partner. Haha. Into the pillows.